Yeah, you been scarred, but you a czar, you can crawl to the grave. I know you know that a lion's inside, sleeping in your heart. Step back and remember who you are.
What up, Pride? It's your boy Amari, back again with another reaction video. Today, we're getting to JHope's new comeback. I am super excited. My boy Hobi got some more music for us. This is called Neuron. It is featuring two artists whose names I can't pronounce, so I'm not going to butcher them, but I want to give them a shout out as well. I'm excited to hear how the three of them come together. I'm assuming that these are soloists. They might be like groups or bands or whatever. I don't know, but we're gonna get into this. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. If you're new here, definitely make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I have a bunch of other BTS reactions on the channel, and I'm going to try to react to all of the songs on this project, but I'm gonna give it a little while because I don't know if any of the other songs on this project are gonna get music videos. If you know, please leave that in the comment section down below. But without further ado, let's get into this, and I'm seeing all of you guys on the other side.
I'll tell you again, we'll never ever give up forever. I say it again, we'll always be a light to move on. Still freestyle, still 넘는 나의 a whole new type. So 뿌리 깊은 나무, 샘이 깊은 물, 그 미가 바로 날개 어떤 새뿌리가.
Okay, so this is interesting. This is very much in the what I have now dubbed the JHope style. All of the boys have their own unique vibe to their solo works that I have heard, and JHope's unique vibe is that he really taps into like the origins, the history of hip hop, and he does a lot of things that are common in boom bap, which is the brand of hip hop from like the late 80s, early 90s, New York, that general part of the country of the United States, which is where like b-boying was a big thing, which is something that JHope obviously has like a lot of experience with. And it makes sense that his musical styles, his musical origins, and his appreciation for hip hop comes from that era because he's a dancer, and that was like the most dancey version of hip hop. And so I really like that this continues that trend of like what I associate with him as far as like what his sound is. On another note, I really like this video and like the cinematic feel of it, you know, not just like the black and white, which obviously helps with like the mood of it all. I don't know anything about camera work and all that, by the way. I'm not like a videographer, if you can't tell from the amazing Oscar quality of my videos, but I just like the way it looks. Like if that makes it, just seems like a movie. The title of it has motion picture on it, and I didn't know what that meant going into it, but this feels like a movie. It feels like I'm watching a movie when I'm watching this video, and so I really appreciate all the effort that they put into the video. But we're gonna continue forward. I don't want to say too much in the beginning. All you guys click off and not hear like the additional thoughts that I have. But I got some more stuff to say. Just stick around, okay? But video and beat, both very interesting in their own unique ways.
Still freestyle, still 넘는 나의 a whole new type. So 뿌리 깊은 나무, 샘이 깊은 물, 그 미가 바로 날개 어떤 새뿌리가. We'll never ever give up forever. I say it again, we'll always be a light to move on. I'll tell you again, we'll never ever give up forever. I say it again, we'll always be a light to move on. And if you are on attention.
Okay, so before we get into this next verse, I got some additional stuff I want to say before I forget, because I'm sure other stuff is gonna happen. It's gonna make me forget. I always really love when videos that are in black and white will have like one thing or one item, one color or whatever that like just like pops out. In this case, we had the guy carrying the thing that I don't know what he was carrying, lumber. I don't know what he was carrying. Okay, but he had like orange that popped out, and then they like flashed to like I think like a building or something, and like orange lines or whatever was coming out of. The point is, I think that's really cool. Again, furthers the whole cinematic point that I was making earlier. I am getting the motion picture vibes even without them necessarily saying it in the title. So I think that's really cool. I know that this project was dropped with like a TV show or a movie or some. There's like some additional extra something that Hobi dropped with this. That's just what I heard. So yeah, this all makes sense with that. Okay. Anyway, back to the music. This beat is very interesting. So first off, we have like the typical like boom bap acoustic sounding percussion. And the reason that boom bap, like as a subgenre of hip hop, sounds like that with the drums is because a lot of times the drums in boom bap hip hop were sampled from like old funk records from like the 70s. And so funk, as well as like sometimes some like disco records as well, but mostly like funk records from the 60s and 70s. And that's the percussion that people used and then looped to act as the percussion in boom bap hip hop beats for people to MC and rap over. And so I like that this feels like real and raw. That is the benefit that comes from using like real instrumentation instead of like synthetic stuff. And this could be a sample as well, or it could just be somebody actually playing a drum kit. I don't know. I wasn't there, okay? I wasn't in the studio when they was cooking up the beat. I'm just saying it feels real and raw, and I love that. Also, there's like a vocoder in this beat, which is not something that you commonly hear in beats or in compositions in the modern era. I guess like outside of like a Bruno Mars track, because he tends to make like a lot of like retro sounding stuff. But if you don't know what a vocoder is, it's that like synthetic, like robotic human voice that you're hearing in the background. It's basically it's a instrument that turns the human voice into like a robot-y kind of. This is pre-auto-tune, by the way. This is a different kind of synthetic robotic human voice sound. I love it. I think it's super dope. And again, this has like a raw and also retro vibe to it that I just love. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. I promise we're gonna make it through this. But also, if the song is interesting, I'm gonna have stuff to say. So that's just it's an interesting song. Blame JHope, don't blame me. Okay. Anyway, let's see what they have for us.
힘을 뺐어 주어진 수십 가지 motivation 세포와 세포 사이에 이어진 연결고리에서 사는 이유와 의미를 촘촘히 조립해서 세상에 번개 delivery 공의 비거리가 잘 던지길 던지는 그들이 선택할 목 이제는 폭탄을 품지 않아 크루에게 공을 돌리고 주말엔 남은 고아들과 캐시볼 변방에서 메트로 어린 시절 피아노 옆에 메트로놈 그걸 맞추는 게 일이 됐고 쌓이는 갯돈은 여전히 살 얼음 미래의 불안감은 유령처럼 무대 밑바닥에서 white gold 소리 질러 외치고 돌아와 집밥을 슴슴한 간으로 휴식해 make some white noise We'll never ever give up forever I say it again We'll always be a light to move us I'll tell you again We'll never ever give up forever I say it again We'll always be a light to move us
Okay, I'm make this one quick, okay? I don't know which featured artist that was, but I will say that I really liked that person's voice, flow, delivery. It was just cool. I feel like it really fit the vibe of the beat, you know? I haven't dived into K hip hop or K rap as much as like some of my friends. Like I have some friends who are like massive K rap fans. Versus I've heard like a few K rappers, but whoever that person was, I really liked that person's rapping on this beat. I feel like it really fit, and I like the little like chime ins of like the harmonies. It was good. It was good. Okay, we're gonna continue. It doesn't. I don't think I've seen Hobi in this video. Maybe I saw him and I missed them because I was looking at lyrics or caught up in the visuals of the video. But I don't think Hobi so far has made an appearance in this video. This might be like Michael Jackson's like Liberian Girl video where like he's not in the video until like the very end, and then it turns out he's the one holding the camera. It could be that. It could be he could be like the little kid with the little kid that we've been seeing. It could be like that. Could be like his younger self. I don't know, but anyway, maybe we've seen Hobi and the other artists, and I just missed it. Sorry, but so far I don't think I've seen Hobi. So very interesting.
Yeah. JHope, check up Yoonmirae, we on a new level. 사랑과 평화 움직이는 내 맘속 two letters. Throw your peace in the sky. 손가락 두 개로 but no okidoki 보시오. 검은 날개는 다 baby tea. 뜨거운 불꽃피는 미소 지내기 시. JHope that gave T the beach ride. Look at your man like how she get to the best buy. Cause you can learn to flow with passion, it can't be taught. I got a passion for the game, hustle never stop. Music and family, that's what it's all about. They keep me going like day in and day out. Music and family, that's what it's all about. You keep me motivated on the days I hate it. Reminded that God created something special again. I made it. We'll never ever give up forever.
Okay, all right. Hold on. Okay, so just to be clear, so I don't get canceled, destroyed into oblivion before my career even takes off. I'm not assuming this person's gender, but the person sounded like a woman. So I'm going to use her, she, her pronouns and all that going forward. But if it's not a woman, I'm sorry. I don't know. I could not pick this person out of a lineup. I don't know who these people are at all. But that's not the point of what I'm about to say, okay? So before y'all spaz on me, just needed to put that PSA out there, okay? Are y'all good? Everybody okay? Okay, she killed it. Was flowing. They switched the beat up. I was like, okay, what's happening? I just knocked something on the ground, but we'll get that later. Switched the beat up. They had the little 4 count, the little Pharrell 4 count into the verse, and then yeah, she spazzed. I loved it. It was great. Yeah, I liked both. I think those are both of the features, because it was 2 names. So I think those are, again, I thought it was gonna be 2 soloists. We've had 2 other people so far. So I've liked both of these features like a lot on this song. I think this. Okay, no, I was about to say I think that this might be my favorite JHope song that I've heard so far, which admittedly has only been this song and his last project. So I'm not like all the way caught up on his solo work. But I was gonna say that, and then I thought about the joint that he had with J. Cole, and it can't get better than that. It just can't. I'm sorry. It is like I'm a J. Cole stan. Like it is what it is. Like Hobi and J. Cole on the same beat. Like you gotta. Anyway, that song is fire, but this song is fire as well. I'm really enjoying this. I second favorite Hobi song. I'll put it at that. Really good. Hobi's choice of features. Now I just thought about it. My boy, he don't be missing on the features now. Anyway, let's continue. This video is like 27 billion years long, but I've enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. And I didn't even touch on everything that I could have touched on. So you think I got like diarrhea of the mouth right now? You should hear all the stuff that's going through my brain. But the Spark Notes is, I enjoyed it. Spark Notes is for the people who didn't actually do the homework that was assigned to them, like me. So if you don't know what Spark Notes is, then context clues. Use the context clues. You should have done enough homework to know what context clues are, to know what I'm talking about. So let's continue.
You keep me motivated on the days I hate it. Reminded that God created something special again. I made it. We'll never ever give up forever. Say it again. We'll always be a light to move on. I'll tell you again. We'll never ever give up forever. Say it again. We'll always be a light to move on.
say it again, will always be a light to move us.
Okay, so I really enjoyed that. That was really good to me. Interested. I'm still trying to put the lyrics, the video, everything together. So if you have like theories and or like an explanation on all of that, how all of it connects, then let me know. My headcanon is still that Hobi is the kid, the one with the camera. And also the old man, maybe at the end, like connecting everything, like the little pin board, like you're looking for a serial killer in a TV show or something, that dude. But I don't really know. The point is, I enjoyed the visuals, I enjoyed the song. It was very good. Like I said in the intro, but maybe you didn't watch it, I am going to try to react to all of the songs. I'm going to react to all of the songs off of this project. I'm going to wait a couple days though, because I don't know if another video is going to be coming out for the songs on this project, and I don't want to react to something and then spoil it. But I might just end up reacting to everything and then react to the video separately. I don't know, but I enjoyed this. This was very good. It was very much like a JHope style song, but it was good. But let me know what you think about it in the comment section down below. While you're down there, definitely make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share not to miss any more content like this. And I'm seeing all of you guys here on the channel next time. Peace.
Sit back, don't stress. Life is too short for you to drown inside that mess. Stuff will all align, so decompress. Get your skin back, you got no worries. You wanna let the rhyme and acquiesce.